So today's video won't have an intro because I had 5 ideas that I put on a spinning wheel 5 times, and each of those ideas appeared once in those 5 times that I spun the wheel. So welcome to the video. So basically, if you watched my last video, then you'll notice that this is the world that I had in the last video, but this time I loaded in the world and I found that a bunch of stuff was broken, including some villagers missing. So basically what I'm trying to do is to like level up all of the villagers all over again, because I have no idea where more than half of my villagers went. Generally, I've been looking for them for the past 1 hour and I have no idea where my villagers went. So yeah, we're just gonna be trading with this cleric until he can sell us ender pearls, because the first thing I want us to do is to go to the end, do some end busting, get an elytra, then come back to the overworld, build a mob grinder to obtain gunpowder, to get fireworks, to be able to use that elytra. Speaking of missing villagers, what are the odds that my villagers just went through the nether portal and all of them are in the nether? I got a bunch of string to come and try to sell, but once I saw that villager in the nether portal, I'm beginning to think that my villagers are inside the nether. Speak of the stubborn devils, they are all in the nether. Just because I removed a mod and some of the fences protecting the nether portal broke, they just decided this is freedom. They went to hell. Seriously, this is the most annoying mob in Minecraft. Now that that's out of the way, I think we should go to the end dimension and do some end busting for... Now that that's out of the way, I think I just found a new meta for Minecraft sweats. It is time for some end busting. We're gonna bust in the... Wait, no, I can't say that on YouTube. Hold on. So I've been talking to myself for the past 1 minute because I had my mic muted. I was gonna say that we need to find an ant city so that I can get out of here quickly. There is no way. Okay, this video already looks scripted and it's barely started. I mean, I've been recording for about an hour and a half, but I know I'm just gonna trim this down to like the first 2 minutes of the video because there's really not much to like showcase here. So, yeah, let's go and loot that ant city. It has an end ship too. Oh my god, I did not think I could make that. I should have more faith in myself, so I will see you when I am done looting this end city. I think we have enough shulker shells to make shulker boxes, and now it's high time we leave and go back to the overworld and begin working on that mob grinder. I have wings. Humans can't fly, but Minecraft characters surely can fly, with a lot of blood, sweat and tears, and mainly an elytra.
3:28 a.m.
Now, before any of you jobless people come at me for saying that I'm just putting that time card for dramatic effect, it actually is 3:28 a.m. and I've been working on this mob grinder for the past 4 hours because I first of all had to gather all of the stone bricks needed for this. Why did I use stone bricks? Because stone bricks just looks more aesthetically pleasing. Even if it's a temporary world, I want it to look good at least. Now let me show you. I've been building this for a while. It was supposed to be 22 blocks above where I'm supposed to be, but instead of doing 22, I did 32, so I had to move the AFK platform 10 blocks higher and then make the rest a storage system so that it doesn't look like a mistake. Anyways, now we just need to get the sugar cane and then we can finally begin raising a family of sniffers. Oh, the copper is done smelting. The copper is for the brushes. I don't know how much the durability of a brush is because I've never used one in Minecraft, but I'm assuming it's not very much. You know, I've never, ever since the archaeological whatever update, I've never used a copper brush in Minecraft. I think we are done and we can basically just go and explore for the sniffer eggs. It is time to see how well my elytra performs in chunk loading. I know it's gonna be hella laggy. I'll try to cut as many parts of that out of the video as I can. And yeah, I think it's time we go.
Hello, motherfucker.
Wait, what the fuck? Is that a creeper? Hold on. There is nothing that could be done. I cannot even go on my phone for 2 seconds without something disastrous happening. Where did you even come from? Mobs in this game are so petty. In this small space, I'm literally like a few blocks away. It just decides to spawn here. Yeah, nothing is spawning here again. So that explosion was not in vain, because as I was asking ChatGPT, I found out that basically the best place to find sniffer eggs is excavating those temples that are found in warm oceans. It has to be a warm ocean. I tried to see if I could find maybe a lukewarm ocean, because I know quite a lot of location of lukewarm oceans around here, but ChatGPT insisted that it's supposed to be a warm ocean and nothing else. It has to be warm, or else I'll just be looking for hours and not find a sniffer egg. So let's get looking. My chunks really need to load. Thank you, thank you. I am in a warm ocean. I think I'm like 87% sure this is a warm ocean. Yeah, this is a warm ocean. Now we just gotta locate that ocean ruin. Apparently the ruins have security of dead soldiers, dead pirates, dead peoples. And you did not even drop a trident. What a waste of time. Although I'm excited to do this. I need a brush. This is exciting. Give me something good. Please. Please. I got a pottery shard, I think. Oh, I got a golden ingot. Okay, well, this is just the beginning and we're already getting junk. What about you? What are the odds I get a sniffer egg from you? No, I got a wooden hoe. I've never seen anyone use a wooden hoe in Minecraft. So I think we're gonna go at this for a while until I find our first sniffer egg, then I'll update y'all. Okay, what the hell? This is not even funny anymore. God damn, just load the damn chunks. It's not that hard of a thing to do. Jeez. What the hell am I doing? Get the brush. Sniffer egg? No, emerald. Okay, it's not that bad. Sniffer egg? Wait, no way. Okay, we got our very first dinosaur egg. Now we just need one more, then we can breed them. That surprisingly did not take that long. It's only been like 10 minutes. Give me a sniffer egg, please. No, I got an emerald. What about you? Please give me a sniffer egg. No, that is sweet. Give me a sniffer egg. Yes! We got the sniffer egg. Let's go. It's been like 2 minutes from the previous one. So, I guess it's time to go home. And then we can breed the sniffers and then create basically an army of sniffers. I don't know if you breed sniffers, whether they give you a sniffer egg or they just give birth to the baby. It would be really nice if they give you the sniffer egg, but if they do give you the baby, then this is gonna be more complicated than I thought. I decided to take a detour because I read somewhere that basically the eggs hatch 2 times faster when placed on moss blocks. And I'm gonna need quite a lot of these because I'm gonna be breeding. I'm gonna be getting quite a lot of sniffers, so I will need a lot of moss blocks. So now to the sniffer breeding part. The way this resource pack works is that basically the biome that the sniffer egg hatches in, the sniffer will take a tint to basically that biome. So I'm gonna have to fly to all other 13 biomes because I basically have 2 biomes here already. There's the plains one. The plains one gives just the normal sniffer, and then the snowy one gives the snowy variant. So basically we have 2 biomes done right here. I'm just gonna go to the other biomes one by one. After these ones are done growing, then I'm gonna get the sniffer variants and fly them back here. I think now we just wait for the sniffer eggs to hatch and then for the sniffer babies to grow. I'm hoping they won't take that long to grow up because I really need to touch fowl seeds to get more eggs. But we'll see how long they'll take. I heard that. It cracked. It cracked a bit, a tiny bit. Oh my god, it works. The sniffer is white. It's white and gray. Oh my god, these sniffers are so adorable. I'm a father. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for them to grow. Hopefully it won't take too long for them to grow. How long will it take? 40 minutes? Oh my god. Okay, so I think we're just gonna AFK again. And I will see you guys when. Bro, wait, how did you get outside? I need to take this down. Bro is already planning to escape and you've barely even lived. Get inside here. Oh my god, that zombie looks cool, but this is not the time. Okay, that sniffer really needs to get inside. Thank you. You just got in by yourself. I didn't even have to like lead you inside. That is perfect. So, like I said, we're just gonna AFK for a bit. 40 minutes. Maybe I'll go scroll on TikTok for a while. And then I'll come back when both of you have grown up. So basically after that I had to learn the hard way that in fact you cannot duplicate torch flower seeds. I have no idea why you can't do that. The only way to get more torch flower seeds is if the sniffers dig them out for you, but you cannot like put them in the crafting table and get more seeds. That is not possible. Mojang Girl should fix this because I don't get why you cannot duplicate torch flower seeds. I know it basically makes the sniffers useless if you give that functionality, but you know, so I had to dig them out and use them to just breed the sniffers instead. Wait, what are you digging up? I hope it's not a pitcher pod. Please. Please. Where's the seed? Did I pick it up? Move. No, I did not pick it up. Where is the seed? Oh, it's out here. How did it get there? And I literally have like a wall between. Okay, so I'm gonna use these two seeds to breed the sniffers and get a sniffer egg. Oh my god, they're so slow. You literally cannot move any slower than that. The parrots and the bats. Was it a baby or an egg? I hope it's an egg. I picked up something. They drop eggs, boys. This will actually be so much easier. This is a game changer. You guys have no idea what this means. It means that basically I'll just have to go to different biomes, place the egg, and wait for the sniffer to hatch instead of carrying these two sniffers to every single biome. And that's kind of cool. What the heck? So now the only hardest part remaining is waiting for the sniffers to dig up torch flower seeds because they have a chance of digging up either torch flower or the pitcher pods, and most of the time, according to Google, they tend to dig up pitcher pod seeds, so we just need to exercise patience. Also, one thing that I've noticed about the resource pack is that my game crashed earlier and basically both of these sniffers were like snowy and I had to like move this one to this side. Oh my god, it's digging something. And the other one to the other side, then reloaded the resource pack for the sniffers to return their original colors. So basically I just have to stay in game for like the next, I don't know, I'm assuming it's gonna take not more than 8 hours to get all of the sniffers. So I just gotta continue playing till then. It's gonna be like 4 a.m. by the time I get there. I think I will AFK at this corner here because when I'm here I can see both sniffers, and if they dig up something I can go and pick it up. That way we increase efficiency. Also basically the strategy for this torchflower seed production is the more sniffers that I have here, basically the higher rate of the seed production, the torchflower seed. So yeah, bringing them here is actually a really good strategy. It's a while, and I think instead of just staying here, I should get the other sniffers. The first sniffer I'm gonna be getting is the one that's found in like the cherry groves. There's a sniffer for that biome, and yeah, that will be our very first sniffer added to the collection. Finally! Oh my god, it's been like 10 minutes. Oh my god, was that the nose? Please get your head out of the ground. I want to look at you. Oh my god, that is so adorable. Let's just put a lead on you and then fly with you back to base. Don't you dare run away. Landed it. So you're another sniffer that we're gonna add to our collection, okay? Come with me, right this way. There we go. Oh, that nose thing is so adorable, especially with that like cherry blossom tree on top of it, the sapling. So now I think the next two, we're gonna get two more sniffers. I know the place where my mob grinder is located. There's a cold ocean biome, or the normal one, and a lukewarm. And there are variants for both the lukewarm and the cold ocean biome. So we're just gonna go and get those two as well. The sniffer is escaping. The sniffer is escaping. Get back here. That's what I'm talking about. A lukewarm and a cold ocean biome right next to each other. So I can hit two birds with one stone. In this case, I'm going to be hatching 2 eggs at once. I really hope that was a good transition. You look very interesting. Like, you're not exactly ugly, but I'm also quite sure the other one has already hatched because I put him before you and you've already hatched. So let's go check on him. Yeah, he's there. I think I'll take both of you back to base now. The fluttering of the little feet is so adorable. You also look very interesting. To be honest, this resource pack is one of the best ones that I've ever used in this game. I think I should take that down. Why is it even there anyways? I'm not gonna be using that box anytime soon. I am so sorry. It just got burned to almost suffocating a wall. So progress is good. We have 5 out of the 15 sniffers that we need. So just 10 more to go. Just 10 more sniffers. The hardest challenge isn't even getting the sniffers. The hardest challenge is waiting for the torch flower seed. So I think we're gonna AFK here for a while. Wait for the 2 sniffers to grow, and then for the 3 sniffers to grow, and then we're gonna get eggs more efficiently. Okay, I'm bored. Let's go and get another sniffer. I think 6 sniffers is a good number to start with. I mean, I have the eggs. Might as well. The next sniffer I'm gonna be getting is the one in the acacia. I think there is an acacia variant. And we have an acacia biome because that's where I spawned in the beginning. So I know it's close here somewhere. You look like the desaturated version of the normal sniffer. Like, you look a little rough, like, damn, like you've been through a lot, man. Another one to the collection. Okay, in all seriousness, this time, we're gonna wait for them to grow up, because we really need the boost in torch flower seed production. This is so boring. And my TikTok For You page is horrible. I think I should make a pitcher plant farm. I'm placing this farm right here so that the sniffers can know how many times they failed. Those spiders look so cool. What the heck? They're like blue because they spawned in the snowy biome thingy. 1 egg down, 8 more to go. So basically my brain absolutely could not think, because basically I saw a forest, I went to a forest, and I wasted an egg there. So basically I'm back to needing 9 eggs instead of 8, because I was supposed to go to a flower forest, and basically it just registered in my mind that I'm supposed to go to a forest, not a flower forest. So that was fine, but now I have to wait for 9 more eggs, which is not fun at all. Those are 16 torch flower seeds, and at our current rate of production, it's really gonna take a long time. Also, did I say this would take 8 hours? Well, it's been 4 hours, and I've only managed to get 6 sniffers, so I think it's gonna take slightly more than 8 hours. Does breaking beds next to sniffer eggs make them crack? Because this is the second time that has happened, and if that was a coincidence, then that's just insane. What a waste of a sniffer egg. If only I knew and I checked the biome properly. Yeah, I know it's not your fault. Let's go. So I've been looking for the next biome that we're gonna go to, and I've been using chunk base every single time, and I think this time it's not gonna work because I basically cannot find anything on there. So we're gonna be using the Minecraft /locate command because it's just gonna be so much easier. We have 9 more biomes to go to, hence 9 more sniffer variants that we're gonna get. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna do /locate for each of those 9 biomes, and then we're gonna find the one that's closest, and then we're gonna go to that one, and then the next and the next and the next until we're essentially done. We found our jungle, and I think there's a birch variant. I'm not quite sure. I'm like 5% sure there's a birch variant, but let me first of all place the egg, and then we're gonna double check that. Okay, so the bed thing is a myth. It didn't work this time. So let's wait for this one to hatch, and then we can go get the next egg. Yeah, the jungle one looks so cool. Oh my god, it's so adorable. It has the thing, the bamboo thing on its nose. Why are they all so much in a hurry to run away? This one is so well decorated. It's got a pumpkin. Wait, not a pumpkin, a watermelon. It's got the cocoa beans. This one is a beautiful sniffer. So apparently there's a tiger around here. I can't see it, but according to the /locate command, there is. Oh, there is. I can see some spruce trees. Come, let's go. Let's go and give birth to your brothers. Another brother of yours. Seven more to go. This sniffer looks very spruced up. Oh, I am so not funny. Let's go get the other one before my jokes catch up to me. But is that a warm ocean and a desert? Literally blocks within each other. Okay. So it would be really nice if I could be able to do the both of these at the same time, but I don't think that will be possible because I just have one sniffer egg left. Just one. Oh my god, the sniffers are gonna drown. Let me build this up. So right now we just need to note the location of this place, and then we're gonna come back here and get the other sniffer egg, the desert variant, because it's a desert variant. Just like we did the others, let us wait for this one to hatch, and then we can finally go home, and then we can come back, this time with 4 sniffer eggs instead of 3, because as you can see here, this would have been very convenient. I could have let them hatch at the same exact time. Wait, what the heck? This one looks so sick. Oh my god. Wait, hold on, let me see. Oh, the 3 musketeers. This is probably the most insane sight you can see, just playing Minecraft and dragging 3 different weird looking dinosaurs behind you. So I think now we will head home, get 4 sniffer eggs, then come back out here. The main reason I'm saying 4 sniffer eggs is because I only have 4 leads. If I had more than 4 leads, then maybe I would have considered more, but for now just 4 is enough. Come on, look at this epic landing. Well, maybe not so epic, but you did not die, so that's still a win. So now we have, how many sniffers to go? We go 1, 2, 3, plus 6, that makes 9. So I have 6 more sniffers to go. Yeah, I know, all of you are so adorable. I feel like a proud father. So I have 6 more sniffers to go, so I need 6 more eggs. But I'm gonna aim for 4, that's the priority, then the rest will come later. So we are back at the desert. I've lost it, I swear I saw it a few seconds ago. There's the desert, look at it, it's so majestic. Oh, it's nighttime, oh my god, there are so many mobs. Let us sleep and then we'll deal with this in the morning. Cool looking husk number 1, cool looking husk number 2. Okay, now you look rough. You look rougher than even the other savannah guy. God damn. I mean, you look alright, but damn, you look beaten up. So the next biome is... Gotcha. Let's go there. So my dad brought me some tea. It's quite good. I'm impressed. Also, anyone who's like confused, basically, I decided to like go towards back home before I can go and get the other sniffers so that I can just go and come back with all the 4 last ones at once. On second thought, we could grab the one from the flower forest like before we head back. Like, and don't worry, guys, this time I promise that I will make sure it is a flower forest. So, okay, now that we got this one, this time we didn't get it wrong. I am so glad I was halfway thinking that what if maybe it was bugged. So, right now, we are remaining with 4 sniffer variants, and I think the smart play would be to take these 2 back to base and then go for the other 4 at once, just like I'd planned at the beginning. It's just that I had miscounted because I had 1 sniffer and I was remaining with 5, not 4, so I had to come here and correct that anomaly. So let's go back to base and then we can go ahead and get the other sniffers, starting with the one found in the old growth biome. Flying is such a pain when your chunks don't load, so we're currently walking looking for the old growth biome. It should be around here somewhere. I'm 100% sure of that. One thing that I hope is that the old growth biome is next to another biome, because we currently have the old growth, the dark forest, and the 2 swamps, the normal swamp and the mangrove swamp. Actually, speaking of the old growth, we are right here. That's a berry bush. We are right here, and I do not see any other biomes, so womp womp. Wait, what the heck? Is that a dark forest? There's a dark forest literally across the lake. Why didn't I see this earlier? We can actually hit 2 birds with 1 stone, and then we'll have 2 more of the sniffer variants going on. Okay, that chicken looks fancy as heck. Okay, this one is done. The other one should be just about a minute away. And boy, let me tell you, you look ugly. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. You do not look nice. At all. Was this chunk not loaded or something? Because it's literally at the first crack. Okay, that chicken looks so cool. Anyways, as I was saying, why still at the first crack? It should be the second crack. Because I am 100% sure this chunk was loaded. I suppose we'll just have to wait here for it to hatch then, because there's literally no other choice we have. Well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, you took a lot of time, right? You're supposed to hatch with this guy, but instead, you didn't hatch with him. Okay, now the next sniffers we're gonna be getting are the swamp and mangrove swamp. I'm gonna go first for the mangrove one, then gonna go to the normal swampy one. Never mind, we found the swamp first, so I guess we're gonna go to the mangrove after this. So I've tried looking for a place where this swamp could possibly border a mangrove swamp and haven't found any. I suppose we're just doing this solo. We're just doing this one, then we're gonna do the mangrove swamp after. But it would have been so cool to do both of them at once, because I'm honestly so tired. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice. Alright, oh, that's nice, that's nice. Come on, let's go. We need to go quickly. We have no time to waste. We need to get the other one before the old growth sniffer grows up. It's gonna be so much harder to manage when he's older, so let us go. It's the last biome, the mangrove swamp. I can't believe it. Come on, let's go. Come on, hurry up, please. Oh my god, hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. We need to go. Wait, oh my god, he already grew up. This is what I was trying to avoid. That is why I was hurrying up, but he's already grown. Let's just focus on getting the 4 of you back home in one piece without killing any of you, because if I have to do this again, I will literally pluck all of my hairs out. That's not good. That does not sound good at all. Okay, 1 heart. You're on 1 heart. Are you kidding me? Alright, to every single person who's watching this video, let's have a deal. If I do manage to get all these 4 sniffers back home without killing a single one, then you guys have to subscribe. But if I kill any of them in the process, then you guys can leave the channel and you don't subscribe at all. So I want to test something, but for that we'll have to fly, so wish me luck. So basically the only way I can get from here to my base is by flying over this huge terrain, because there's no way I'm gonna be walking with these sniffers over them. But the one problem is I'm not sure if I'll be able to land with the one-on-one heart without killing it, so I'm doing basically a test flight just to see if I can. Or I can kill it while trying, you know? Let's just see. Come on, steady. Steady. There we go. Okay, none of them have died. Oh, thank God. Now we just gotta do that one more time. Just one more. It shouldn't be too hard. Come on. It's literally right there. We are so close. Please land this. If I land this, you guys have to subscribe. We agreed before. Come on. Come on. You got this, Fiddy. Come on. Come on. I am so close. I am not gonna lose it right now. Come on. Steady, just a few more blocks. Let's go. Let's go. You guys now have to subscribe because we did not lose any of them. They're all here and they're all alive. So you guys have to subscribe. So basically before this video, I was a very huge Sniffer hater because I wanted the Rascal to win and I basically just hated this mod. But as from today, I absolutely love the Sniffer. So I also have no idea what to do for the outro, so thank you so much for watching. Check the resource pack link in the description and I will see you next week.